students, we are back with the Chemistry Simplified classes, and today we are going to learn the mole concept. Alright, so before we start, let us have some introduction about mole concept. What is mole concept after all? We often go to market and buy vegetables like oranges, bananas, eggs, and we say that please give me 1 dozen of oranges, 1 dozen of egg or banana, and whenever there is 1 dozen, we know that 1 dozen will mean 12 pieces. Correct? Automatically that comes in our mind that 1 dozen means 12 pieces. So we often buy vegetables by mass like kg or gram. So this unit is just for our convenience. Similarly, mole is a concept of quantity in terms of the number and mass. So it relates the mass of any substance to the number of the atoms. Alright, therefore the mole is defined as the amount of substance which contains the atoms, which contains the same number of chemical units, that is atom, ions or molecules, as there are atoms in the exactly 12 gram of carbon 12. Okay, that means 12 gram of carbon 12 contains 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atoms of carbon 12. Alright, that means a mole, thus a mole represents 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atoms. Okay, and this is known as the Avogadro's constant. Avogadro's number or Avogadro's constant. Alright, so we say that mole is the quantity of any material which contains one Avogadro number, that is 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 of chemical units, that is atoms, ions or molecules. So when we say the mole concept, it can be applied to both the molecular and ionic substance. Okay, for example, if I say 1 mole of carbon dioxide, so 1 mole of CO2, that is equal to 1 mole of CO2, that is mass of 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 molecules of CO2, and that is equal to 44 grams of CO2. Similarly, if I say 1 mole of NaCl, that will be equal to 1 mole of NaCl, that is equal to mass of 6.022 into 10 power 23 atoms of ions of sodium, Na plus ions plus 6.022 into 10 power 23 Cl minus ion, right? So that will be equal to mass of this total, that is equal to 23 plus 35.5 gram, that is 58.5 gram of NaCl, Na plus Cl minus ions. So this is how we define a mole. Okay. Next is, what is gram atomic mass and what is gram molecular mass? So when say gram atomic mass or gram molecular mass, that will be equal to so if I say 1 gram in general, when I say 1 gram atomic mass, that will be equal to 1 gram atomic mass, that is equal to mass of 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. If I'm talking about atomic mass, okay, I've written here, this is atomic mass. Alright, so when I say 1 gram atomic mass, then it will be equal to mass of 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atoms of any substance. If I say 1 gram molecular mass, then it will be equal to mass of 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 molecules of any substance. If I say 1 gram iron, then it will be equal to mass of 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 ions. Alright, for example, if I say what is the 1 gram atomic mass of hydrogen. So for hydrogen, we know that atomic mass of hydrogen is, so 1 gram atomic mass for hydrogen will be equal to mass of, what is the mass of hydrogen? That is equal to mass of 6.022 into 10 power 23 atoms of hydrogen, that is equal to approximately, I am writing 1 gram. And if I say 1 gram molecular mass of H2, then it will be 2 grams. So this is gram atomic mass and gram molecular mass. The next topic is, what do you understand by molar mass? What is molar mass? When I say molar mass, so mass of 1 mole of any material. What is molar mass? Molar mass is defined as the mass of 1 mole, of any substance, of any material, of a substance is called molar, is called the molar mass. Okay, and it is generally expressed in gram per mole or kg per mole. Okay, next we will do some questions. We will find the molecular mass of some questions. So let us do a question. Calculate the molar mass of the following. Calculate the molar mass of the following. I think we have done molecular mass in the previous class. If I am not wrong, we have done molecular mass. Or if I have not done molecular mass, we will just do it, right? Okay. So we will calculate the molar mass of the following. First, we will find for C2H5 OH. Then we will find for SH. We will find for PCl5. So in case if I have not discussed with you the molecular mass, you will simply just discuss once. What is the molecular mass? So molecular mass is the average mass of a molecule, the average mass of a molecule of a substance expressed in atomic mass unit. For example, if I have NH3, I want to calculate the molecular mass. So this can be obtained by adding the average atomic mass of all the elements that is present in the molecule. So for example, if we want to find the molecular mass of ammonia, we can find it as the atomic mass, the number of, I repeat it, the molecular mass of any substance can be obtained by adding together the atomic mass of all the atoms present in one molecule of the substance. For example, suppose I have, how many atoms I have? Hydrogen. So nitrogen I have 1 and hydrogen I have 3 atoms. So we multiply the number. So this is nitrogen I have only 1. So 1 into atomic mass of nitrogen plus 3 into atomic mass of hydrogen. So what is the atomic mass of nitrogen? That is 40 plus atomic mass of hydrogen, that is 1. So 14 plus 3, that is 17, and it is expressed in atomic mass unit, or simply we write 17 unit. Okay, and then what is molar mass? Molar mass is the mass of 1 mole of any material of a substance, that is expressed in gram mole or kg mole. We can do one more example for this. If I want to find for water, so here we will calculate the molecular mass also, and we will find the molar mass as well. So let us start calculation of the molecular mass. First of all, we will write the elements. Now first is C2H5OH. So what are the elements present here? We have carbon 2, that is 2 atoms of carbon we have, that means 2 into 12 unit, right? Then we have hydrogen, that is 5 atoms, so into 1 unit, and again oxygen we have 1 into 16, and one more hydrogen I have given separately, so that will be 1 unit. Okay, so in order to find the mass, the molecular mass, what we will do, we will add. So 12 into 2 is 24 unit plus 5 plus 16 plus 1 unit. So altogether how much we will get? 12, 24 plus 1, 25 plus 5, 30, 30 plus 16, that is equal to 46. So 46 unit is the molecular mass of C2H5OH. And if we say molar mass, so molar mass will be equal to what? Mass of 1 mole of a substance of any material expressed in gram per mole. So this will be equal to 46 gram per mole. Okay. Another example is of SH. So second we have SH. So we write SH. We know sulfur atomic mass is 32. So here we have 8 atoms into 32 unit. That is equal to 32 into 8 is what? 3 to the 16 and 24 plus 1, 25. So that is equal to 256 unit, and then the molar mass will be equal to 256 gram per mole. Alright, then next last one is PCl5. If you want to calculate PCl5, we have 1 phosphorus. So phosphorus atomic mass is 31 and chlorine is 35.5. So 5 atoms of chlorine. That will be 31 unit plus 35.5, that is equal to unit. So it will be 208.5 U. Alright, and molar mass will be equal to 208.5 gram per mole. So this is how we calculate the molecular mass and the molar mass of a particular molecule. I hope this much is clear to everybody. Then next we will move on to the mole concept, finding the number of moles. You can take the screenshot. Now coming to the number of moles. How many moles are there in a certain mass of a substance? So in order to calculate the number of moles of a substance, that is equal to mass of the substance in gram, that is the given mass of the substance in grams divided by the gram atomic mass or gram molecular mass. In case we have the atom, then we will find the atomic mass. If we have the molecule, then we will find the molecular mass. So we write the gram molar mass of the substance. So molar mass of the substance in grams per mole. Molar mass of the substance in grams per mole. Alright, so this is how we can find. So if you want to write down in the numerical form mathematically, we write number of moles is equal to W in grams by the molar mass, that is grams per mole. Okay, so we get the number of moles. And so this is how we calculate the number of moles in terms of number. Now how many moles are there in certain mass of the substance? Okay, so we'll do this in three ways. This is one. Secondly, if we have to calculate the number of molecules, okay, so we will find the molar mass of the substance into Avogadro's number of particles. So you can give a heading, how many molecules are there in certain mass of a substance. How many molecules are there in a certain mass of a substance? We know that Avogadro's number is 6.02 into 10 power 23. So here, in order to find number of molecule, that is equal to the mass of the substance, by molar mass of the substance into Avogadro's constant. Avogadro's number, that is denoted by Na or N naught. Okay, so mathematically how we can write? We can write it like this. N is equal to W in grams by molar mass, gram per mole, into Na. Okay, so this is how we can write. This is the mole concept. One more term is there, but that you will be studying in class 11, that is for gases only. So now we will do 1 through 3 questions on mole concept. Remember the formula because it is very important, and in class 11th also you are going to study the mole concept. Alright, so first question is, how many moles of MgR? Question is, how many moles of Mg atom, moles of Mg atom, magnesium atoms are there in 100 gram of magnesium. Given atomic mass of Mg, that is equal to 24 gram. Now you have to find the number of moles. How many moles of magnesium atom are there in 100 gram of magnesium? So simply what we have to find? We have to find number of moles. We have an atom here, so we will apply gram atomic mass, right? So number of moles will be equal to what? Given mass of the atom, given mass of the atom, okay, then we have atomic mass of the atom, that is the molar mass. Okay, in this case you will find magnesium. Alright, so what is the given mass? It is 100 gram. And what is the molar mass of magnesium? That is 24 gram per mole. So that will be, on solving, what you will be getting. So this is 5, 6. So around 4.17 mole you will be getting. 4.17, something like that you will get. So this is simple. We have to find number of moles. The given mass is 100 gram and atomic mass is also given to you. Simply find number of moles by mass of the atom by molar mass. Another question we have, how many molecules are present? How many molecules are present in 9 gram of water? So we just know how to find number of molecules. Number of molecules will be mass of the atom by molar mass into Avogadro's number. So simply what we have to find, we have to first know what is the molecular mass of water. So we will calculate, since mass of water is equal to 9 gram, so molar mass will be what? Of water, that is H2, that is 2 into 1 plus 16, that is 18 gram per mole. 9 gram of water, how much it will contain? So number of moles will be what? Given mass by molar mass into Avogadro's constant. So this will be how much? Something 3.011 into 10 to the power 23 mole inverse. So that much molecules we will be getting. Alright. Another question if you want to solve. There are so many questions. Calculate the number of moles in 17 gram of H2O2. So we have to again find the number of moles. I think you can solve this question now. We have a lot of questions in the NCERT you can solve, and in case if you have queries you can write it on the comment box. Alright, so I hope this video lecture has been beneficial for you. So if you like this lecture, kindly like and subscribe it. Thank you.